Alright, so this is going to be a GDQ submission for Arkham Knight, Season of Infamy. So what this category is basically what we're going to do is do 4 DLC side missions that are part of Arkham Knight. So let's get started. So we're going to start off of a 100% save file. This lets us have a lot of upgrades, which make things faster in general. And we're also going to start outside right here. The first side mission we're going to start is the Mr. Freeze side mission, which starts out on this ship over here. So the timing will start once I boost off of the there's like an anchor over there. So I'll just let you know when I'll count to, I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, and on go that's when we start the timer. So it's 3, 2, 1, go. Basically what this Predator is, so Mr. Freeze is being held hostage by the militia here. And so we're basically going to do this Predator in order to basically save him, so... This Predator has like a lot of people here. So, and this Predator is also kind of RNG, so it's like a very big reset point. And so basically, the militia is holding Freeze's wife hostage. And so he's going to basically ask us to basically find her for us. So we will do that after we talk to Freeze to get all this explained to us.
Time to get inside. Bodies encased in ice.
So on our way, we're going to start another side mission. The next side mission that we start is Racial Ghoul. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to glide to the church, and we're going to find that a bunch of League of Assassins members are actually dead. They seem to be fighting each other. We're going to analyze the crime scene. And basically check out and basically see if we can find out more about this. So we're going to take a little bit of a detour from Freeze, but it's for a good cause. So the crime scene is here.
Oh, dead. Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene. Injuries consistent with slashing attacks from a long, sharp blade. Like her own sword. Same injury pattern, different uniform. They were fighting each other.
And so then what we're supposed to do is there's a third guy here whose blood is who's basically leaving a blood trail here. So we're going to track that.
Rooftops. Try and pick up her trail. Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
So the blood trail, we should be tracking it, but we actually I already know where it is. So it's by the hospital over here, or it's on top of the hospital, which is over right here.
His body went missing after Arkham. I thought the League
So we'll head on over there.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders...
They could be even... The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
So there's like some people getting recruited by the League of Assassins. We'll just deal with them very, very swiftly. Particularly with all of our upgrades, it's very nice. We want to get into the make progress into the hospital, but there's no power, so we're going to have to turn the power on.
Alfred, I need to restore.
We'll use the Batmobile to do that. And then power on the hospital. So now we're going to. Now we will make further progress in through the hospital. There's a little puzzle here that we need to do. And then we're going to see that the ninja or the League of Assassins person that we're chasing has died.
She's dead.
We'll analyze this
Looks like she was
this
trying to
scene as
press
well.
this. Booby trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments. She attempted to press this switch.
You need to press these switches in the right order. Basically, you need to kind of make a judgment call about like what order you think this person pressed the switches in.
She hit the
So,
switch here.
but the order is that you do this one first, and then this one. This one and then this one. And so basically, so this is Ra's al Ghul we're gonna encounter. He's the leader of the League of Assassins. He's not doing too hot. He needs another. Basically there's something called Lazarus that he needs in order to stay alive. So that's he's basically asking us to go find it for him. We may or may not do so, depending on what. We do have a choice of whether we restore his health versus not restore his health. There's a little bit of a moral dilemma.
Besides, he'll outlive any.
So on the way, we're going to start another side mission. This is probably a good donation time.
Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
But anyways, we're going to head to the next side mission, which is Killer Croc. Basically, there's a prison ship that has crashed into Gotham, which is odd. We will just head there. So we're gonna head to the so the airship is right here. This is basically a prison airship. We're gonna do one of the probably like a fairly big skip. We're gonna skip one part of this side mission. So what we're gonna do is do a door cancel, which it lets us basically stay.
Imagine the worst prison in the world.
That bad.
No, but it's still pretty bad.
It's going to let us basically unload the interior and load in kind of... it lets us open doors without actually going through them. So this lets us kind of deload certain parts of the map. And then we're going to enter this door here. So this basically saves like a minute and a half or something. And we'll continue on with the side mission like this. And basically, we want to open the door further to find Killer Croc. But there's some key cards we need to get, which are basically owned by some, or being held by some other inmate or some other prison guards who are out in the overworld. So we're going to have to find out where they are and get their key cards so we can get further on through the airship. So on the way to doing that, we're going to resume the Ra's al Ghul side mission. The way we're going to do that is by going to the next Lazarus pit. The next Lazarus pit is over here.
The trail leads beneath the dockyard. I'll need to continue on foot.
And what we're going to try to do is actually destroy this Lazarus pit. We don't really want anyone else to use it.
This must be the Lazarus pit.
When we try to destroy it, we get confronted by some And when we when we try to destroy it, we get confronted by actually Nissa Al Ghul, who is one of Ra's al Ghul's daughters. She actually also doesn't want Ra's al Ghul to use the Lazarus Pit, so she actually destroys the Lazarus Pit for us. So she's actually seems pretty sane comparatively, compared to like her father and sister. Oops. But anyways, now we'll resume let's go to the first guard. The first guard is dead. We get a key card from him, and then we'll head to the second guard. The second guard is right here. Actually, where is he? Oh, right here. There we go. And basically, so we got the second key card, so now we can...
I've got the key card.
We can go back to the thing, to the airship when we want to, but before we do that, we are going to go to, where's the thing? Basically, we're gonna basically go track Nora. We've tracked Nora to right here. But this is actually a fake, this is the tracking device, but that's not actually where Nora is, so now we need to actually go to where Nora is, which is right here.
Have you stabilized the cryo?
So here there's basically another predator we have to do. This predator is also a bit annoying.
Yes, of course.
There's Nora's cryo chamber. We'll deal with the militia.
So we're gonna take out the snipers first. And then the last guy is all the way over here, unfortunately, so we will take him out. And then yeah, we'll
I need to investigate the cryo chamber.
we'll rescue Nora. And then after we rescue Nora, basically we find Mr. Freeze is in a bit of trouble, so we're gonna head over there and rescue him. Oops. This is kind of annoying to drive through, but we'll manage. And so now we're gonna have to basically do a tank fight in order to give Freeze time to fix the equipment to save Nora. But these tanks are a bit overwhelming, so we might need to. Oops. So we might need to insist that he uses his generator to actually destroy these tanks that are gonna take us. There are a lot of them.
Victor, you can take them all out.
But Freeze is very conflicted about it because Nora will die if he uses the generator. She'll die of her her disease. But yeah, so basically, Nora insists that she and Freeze live out their last days, or live out her last days, without Mr. Freeze doing anything bad. So they end up leaving Gotham. We don't decide not to pursue them. We think that they'll be okay. Now we'll head back to the hospital to basically we have a choice whether to save Raish or to let him die. Here we're actually going to let him die because that's faster. I don't remember what the input was though, so we're going to have to there's a little skip here. What we can do, it's very difficult. I might die, but what you do, actually I'm not going to go for it right now. Instead what we'll do is disable the electricity. And then go up here. And then we'll make a decision about Raish. We want to, so it's destroy Lazarus Machine is what we're gonna do.
Good man,
The reason why we want to let him die is because it's going to take us back to GCPD, which is where we want to go to next. So.
Detective.
Okay, so now we're going to do the last side mission, or we're start the last side mission, which is Mad Hatter. So Mad Hatter has some hostages who are in a bit of trouble, so we're going to have to rescue them.
That's the last time I work with you, Dent. You said the plan was full, Oswald.
I always thought the person inside that suit had the best.
Alright, so the first hostage is going to be at the Lady of Gotham statue, so we'll head on over there. And they're basically these police sirens that we're supposed to use in order to identify where to go. For some reason this isn't loaded in. There we go. That's unfortunate.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow.
We have to do this
defuse the
thing to defuse the bombs. It's kind of annoying. You have an annoying little mini game. Yeah, I think now we can read probably a donation.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages.
Okay, so now we're gonna head to the second hostage. On the way, we're gonna get something called storage because we're gonna want to do a zip. Basically, this game has this ability to let us teleport across the map, which we call zipping. So that's pretty cool. Saves a marginal amount of time, but it does save some time, and it's a little skip that we can do. So we'll see that in a bit. But first we will do this next Mad Hatter hostage, who is right here at this lighthouse. So we have to do another one of these mini games. This is probably another good donation time. But after this we will do a zip, so it'd be kind of cool to see it, I guess. Maybe not a good donation, not a great donation time, but...
Be careful, Alice, or she'll have your head.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured.
Oh, that sucks. I messed that up, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do our zip. I did that a little too early.
Like when you realize Santa Claus is really that drunk uncle.
That's okay, it's not a big deal. Doesn't save that much time to do the zip.
Batman once broke my arm in 3 places, but
And so now we'll head to the third Mad Hatter hostage, which is over here. And again, we'll do another mini game. Yeah, I guess coming out of a cutscene is a little more complicated than and here there's actually no hostage. We just get a bunch of clocks and a book.
I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash. The last car was...
Okay, so before we head back to Mad Hatter, we're gonna wrap up Croc. So we have all the key cards again, so we will just go to the airship and go through the next part of the airship.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah. We want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
Alright, so basically, it turns out that they've been doing experiments on Killer Croc, and he's not very happy about that, understandably so. So, they've basically made him a lot more crocodile-like, which is not great. And so we're gonna fight him as Nightwing. This is similar to a boss fight that's also in the game, the Albert King fight, if you've played the game before. But yeah, basically Croc is a very tough opponent, so we need to actually use two people. We actually need two people in order to take him down.
I know you're sick.
Is that aftershave?
So basically you have to build up your combo meter and then do a dual takedown on him. It's fastest to actually punch Croc rather than punch like other people, so we're gonna try that. So we got lucky here. It is possible to get like an extra Croc cycle. Yeah, but then here we're gonna just punch him and then dodge him when he does this. Actually, I'm not sure if I think we got the extra Croc cycle. Sorry about that. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. So sometimes you can get the extra. You have to do this beatdown thing again, which is really unfortunate. It loses like 20 seconds. But yeah, that's the end of Killer Croc. So now we'll apprehend not only Killer Croc but also the prison employees, because they've been doing illegal experimentation on Croc, which is not good.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman.
So then after we do this, now we will wrap up the Mad Hatter side mission.
Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here.
Basically, he's going to hypnotize us, and we're going to do this really cool fight. But in the meantime, this is a good time to read donations.
No more names, Jules. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page. Down the rabbit hole you fall, where madness reigns from wall to wall.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do 3 fights here, and rescue this guy who has this rabbit mask on.
Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane. And if you ever want to leave this crazy world you now inhabit, all you have to do is follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit.
Hold still. Let me help you.
Freedom waits for the one who's followed. You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice.
Okay, so that's the first fight. Then we're gonna have to do a second fight.
What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. She never looked so pretty. Well, until you smashed her. You think you'll get away with that? Don't be late. He's back again.
It's okay. You're safe.
Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine.
Okay, and then we'll do this third fight. In this fight, actually, this rabbit is going to try to fight us. So we're going to actually need to make sure we don't knock him out. Otherwise, we have to redo this fight. So,
twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how Alice lost her mind.
So what I like to do is I like to freeze him, just to make sure I don't, like, Oh no! How did... That's... Are you actually kidding me right now? I did not know that would knock him out.
You found him. Victim 3. You're homicidal, just like me. Look back on this, and you will find how madness lurks in every mind.
That is so silly. Like, it's so dumb.
Ah, Hallows Eve, and Gotham burns. It's here the story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find lost her mind. Hip hussar! He's here! He's here! Yes. Oh, Alice, dear, please pay
Okay, so timing's gonna stop when I interact with Mad Hatter, but basically, yeah, so
Oh, no.
I didn't hit him at all. I jumped over him as he charged at me, so that was really silly. So timing stops there.
What? No, I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
Yeah, that's
I'll never
the
be
fourth
like
side
you,
mission.
Jervis.
So yeah.
Oh, Alice! No, this can't be how it ends. There's tea for two. We can still be friends.
Yep, and so that's the end of the run. So yeah, thanks everybody.